आसमान में बहुत से परिंदे उड़ते हैं, लेकिन शाहीन अपना मकाम रखता है और शाहीन बल्कि राज करता है। और जब शाहीन परिंदा अपने पंख फैलाता है तो सारा जहां उसका हो जाता है। डॉक्टर खदीर साहब हैं, आपने ऐसे पंख फैलाए हैं माशाल्लाह, भारत नहीं बल्कि भारत से बाहर भी जाकर फॉरेन नेशंस में भी आप कॉलेजेस इस्टेब्लिश कर रहे हैं। अभी हाल ही में एक कॉलेज इस्टेब्लिश कर रहे हैं, ये तजाकिस्तान में। जो बंदे यहाँ इंडिया में नहीं पढ़ सकते या फीस अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते हैं, वो वहाँ जाकर आराम से अपने MBBS कोर्स करके डॉक्टर बनकर हिंदुस्तान में सर्विसेज दे सकते हैं।
फेलिसिटेशन करेंगे। On behalf Shaheen Group of Institute, I extend warm welcome to everyone. We are special honored to have among us very respected guest, Mr. Swaminathan sir, Director NIOS Bangalore, and Mr. A. Lokesh Kumar sir, EDP Supervisor NIOS Bangalore. Please, I request to Mr. Jamil sir, sir to felicitate our guest. Please, I request to Mohammad Mohiuddin sir to felicitate to Mr. Lokesh Kumar sir. I invite to V. Swaminathan sir provide training introduction. Please, sir.
I think everybody is comfortable with English or Hindi. Hindi also you can able to comfort. Okay, because I spent 32 years of service in Delhi only. Recently I came back to this Bangalore. Anyhow, but I am a V. Swaminathan, Regional Director of National Institute of Open Schooling, Regional Center Bangalore. So a little bit small introduction about the NIOS. NIOS starting in the year, that is National Institute of Open Schooling. Previously it is called as Open School because it is started by the project as a CBSE. After the successful project in 1989, the institution was formed as National Open School. That is in 1989. After that, 2002, that institution was named as National Institute of Open Schooling. So we are having the admissions in academic of secondary and senior secondary and vocational courses and OBE program. And the other thing is ASHA is also running on parallelly we are running. That is only mean for the health workers actually. These are all the 4 programs we are running in the NIOS. Nearly about in vocational is concerned, we are having 103 courses approximately. But successful project nearly about say 50 vocational courses are running. Regarding the secondary and senior secondary, is everybody is aware about it actually. There is secondary and senior secondary we are having. There is 20 subjects in secondary and 30 subjects in senior secondary. We are having all the medium like Urdu, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, and all these languages we are having in NIOS actually. So we'll list out all this thing by through the slides only right now. So there is academic course. There are 2 kind of streams we are running. Stream 1, block 1, that starts from March, first cycle we can call it as March 15 to September 15. And the stream 1, block 2, it starts from September 16 to March. Throughout the year, we are having the admission. This kind of flexibility, NIOS is only having. So after that, there is a kind of, late fees and all this thing. In addition to that, another important thing is on-demand examination system. In open school system is concerned, the secondary level and senior secondary level, This is the only organization that is doing on-demand examination. Students can pursue secondary and senior secondary here. They can able to go for the NEET as well as that is IIT also actually. Though the government of India has given the gazette and all this thing, so we can able to access to the all the IITs as well as Medical Council of India, that is NEET program actually. And the other thing is Team 2 is there. And then Stream 3 and Stream 4 is only mean for the on-demand examination. On-demand examination in Karnataka, we are having the 4 centers. One in the Kalburgi, Hubli, and that is Karnataka, and we are having, that is Bangalore, we are having the 2 centers. So you can, whenever the students are ready, they can be able to go and take the examination there itself. Then within 45 days, the result will be declared. That is, Stream 3 is for 10th standard and Stream 4 is for 12th standard. So all the Kendriya Vidyalaya are having the centers. From the next previous year onwards, we are taking only the government schools only as examination centers. So I think I am very thankful to the Sahin group. They are going to provide the wonderful admission to the NIOS, and then they can able to reach to the particular height, and then we can able to, the NIOS visible everywhere. I think seems to be like that. 33 Maulana Azad institutions is going to be accredited with the NIOS very soon. MOU already signed with the director, with our director Triplus from the headquarter also. It was happened in the last month only. After that, I think the Sahin group is going to be function as a, I think you can able to just lift the students and all these things. So everywhere in Karnataka. So I very thankful to the Sahin group of institutions to promote this education, NIOS School of Education actually. So our the CDP supervisor will tell you about how the things are, admissions are going to take up actually. One by one, he has given the slides. We can able to just go through that. But see mostly open school. Achha, it is coming here. Achha, okay. Okay. And just giving about introduction about NIOS, please. I'm explaining each and everything. Slides. So whatever they're telling, it is just showing in front of the screen actually. Introduction about NIOS. Really, just kindly put off your phone so that should not be any disturbance. Kindly put up your telephone, otherwise silent mode I can able to. So it is ISO 9001 and 2015 certified, largest open schooling system in the world. It comes under the Ministry of Education. There are Ministry of Education. There are 2 institutions are running. One is CBSE, that is for formal education, and National Institute of Open Schooling is a non-formal education. So it comes under the Ministry of Education, but we are not getting any fund from the ministry. We are managing with every employee, there is salary and everything. We manage from the own source of income only. Open and distance mode of schooling. Largest open schooling system in the world. It comes under the Ministry of Education and open and distance mode of schooling. Next. So started as a project as a open schooling, what I told you, under the Central Board of Secondary Education in CBSE in 1978, After the successful program of that is as a project, then they can introduce open schooling and then they are put it in the gazette. Our main aim is to reaching to unreached, searching and solving the problems. That is our mission. Next. Established in 1989 as a national open school by the government of India. Previously, that Ministry of Education can be called it as a human resource development बोला करते थे मतलब पहले. इसके बाद हो गया National Open School Ministry of Education के अंदर. दोनों एक ही है. Ministry of HRD मतलब Ministry of Education दोनों एक ही है. In 1990, the government of India through the Gazette notification has vested NIOS with the authority of the examine and certify the learners registered with the pre-degree courses. So Gazette में मतलब जो भी मतलब important होता है वो Gazette notification थ्रू निकालना पड़ता है. That is very very important. So Gazette के थ्रू हमने निकलवा दिया मतलब बिल्कुल actually. आप कहीं भी आप मतलब Gazette में देखोगे ये मतलब ये बराबर रजिस्ट्री होगा इसके अंदर actually. Next. Renamed as National Institute of Open Schooling in July 2022. 2002, sorry. Because after that there is so many projects has come. There is common, there is an organization of there is COL बोलते हैं ना, COL बोलते हैं. There are the two institutions that merged with the NIOS actually afterwards. Yes. 2002. Next. Administrating with the headquarters at Noida and 22 regional centers and 1 sub-centers with study centers spread across the country. It is in Hyderabad also. We are having the center in nearby Bidar. We are having Hyderabad also, one of the that is a regional center actually. Bangalore is quite far off, but Hyderabad is very nearby. Yes, next. We are at 24 study centers abroad, UAE, Kuwait, Muscat, Saudi Arabia, and Nepal. We are having the centers in foreign also. Very soon we are going to start in the New Zealand as well as Singapore very soon. Yes, next. Study center is known as accredited institutions, we can call it as, because there is 23 Maulana Azad जो अभी आ रहे हैं, 33 इसको हम बोलते हैं accredited institution करके बोलते हैं academic program के लिए. लेकिन we are nearly having 8,000 है, मतलब throughout India we are having 8 to 10,000 तक हमारे पास accreditation institution है actually. हाँ जी, next. Courses. Academic, what I told you, academic, vocational, open basic education. Academic mein there are two things are there, secondary and senior secondary. Vocational mein ASHA certification. In addition to that, we are having the diploma program. Sorry, there are some courses also there, just like carpentry and then what is beautician culture. There are so many projects. Open basic education, it is meant for 3 level. One is level A up to 3rd standard. Level B up to 5th standard. Level C up to 8th standard. So there are 3 kind of category. मतलब 3 category है open basic education में. Level A एक मतलब एक category है. Level B एक category है. Level C एक category है actually. यहाँ तक किसी का डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हैं मतलब मेरे को actually कोई क्या चाहिए करके अभी तक जो मैंने explain किया. Anyway, next. So open basic education program providing the elementary education at 3 level for the school dropouts at neo-literates of the school learners through accredited agency under is सर्वा शिक्षा अभियान. आपको मतलब ये वाला सुना होगा नाम तो, सर्वा शिक्षा अभियान. ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स ये भी एक्चुअली the government of India, Ministry of Education has been endeavoring to provide the basic education to all children, youth and adult in the country, because as per the national education policy मतलब जो भी है, लेकिन सबको मतलब ये वाला education देना है. National Institute of Open Schooling has launched the open basic program as an alternative educational program equivalent to the elementary education program of the formal system. OBE program explores, makes the potentiality of distance education for reaching unreached. This is our mission. The foundation course of NIOS has been submitted into the open basic education. There is a provision of OBE program for school children and adults. We are not giving the admission directly to the children. It will be through the accredited agency or through OBE agency only actually. Not, we are not just NIOS. Whenever you just go to the portal and entering your all the details, automatically school will be displayed in front of your screen. मतलब school आपको दिखाई देगा, 4 school दिखाई देगा, 4 स्कूल में आप जो भी स्कूल आपको नजदीक में है वो ले सकते हो, मतलब बिल्कुल एक्चुअली। जो पोर्टल में आपका नाम करोगे, एड्रेस फिलअप करोगे, डेट ऑफ बर्थ फिलअप करोगे, इसके बाद सब्जेक्ट चूज करोगे, इसके बाद आपको 4 स्कूल आपको दिखाई देगा स्कूल स्क्रीन में। आपका 4 स्कूल में कौन सा आपका नजदीक है, कौन सा आपका इच्छा है, उसमें आप ले सकते हो एडमिशन एक्चुअली। यस, नेक्स्ट highlights of OBE program. I think there is no need of it actually. Skip it actually. Next. Academic courses. Age limit. There is no age limit for the admission. However, the minimum age for the enrollment of 14 years for secondary course and 15 years for senior secondary course. So choice of medium what I thought about: Hindi, English, Urdu, Marathi, Telugu, Gujarati, Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, and Oriya mediums at secondary stage. Hindi, English, Urdu, Odia, Bengali, Gujarati medium at senior secondary stage. Students मतलब 7 सब्जेक्ट ले सकता है, मतलब 7 सब्जेक्ट्स स्टूडेंट्स कैन एबल टू टेक। मतलब मिनिमम आपको एक लैंग्वेज, 4 एकेडमिक सब्जेक्ट होना चाहिए, एक दैट इज लैंग्वेज वोकेशनल प्लस 3 एकेडमिक सब्जेक्ट होना चाहिए, 2-3। हाँ, चेंज ऑफ एडिशनल सब्जेक्ट बीच में, मतलब बच्चे का थोड़ा सा मैथ्स कठिन लग रहा है, इसको चेंज कर सकते हो, मतलब बिल्कुल एक्चुअली आपने मैथ्स ले लिया समझ लीजिए, बच्चे को थोड़ा सा डर है इसके पीछे, इसको चेंज करके दूसरा आप सब्जेक्ट ले सकते हो, मतलब बिल्कुल। सो पार्ट एडमिशन अंडर दिस स्कीम लर्नर्स कैन टेक द 1 or more subjects but not more than 4 subjects. On passing, the learners will be issued only the mark sheet actually. आप नॉर्थ इंडिया में क्या होता है आजकल, पायलट कोर्स में बहुत ज्यादा चल रहा है इंडिगो वगैरह में एक्चुअली। वो जो बच्चे क्या करते हैं, सिर्फ फिजिक्स मैथ्स लेकर के पार्ट एडमिशन लेकर के दे कैन एबल टू गो फॉर अ पायलट, क्योंकि मतलब उन्होंने बच्चे ने मतलब पायलट ने पढ़ा होगा, एमएससी जो भी है, मतलब मास्टर डिग्री पीएचडी जो भी है, दे वांट टू परस्यू, मतलब अगर इसके पास फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री नहीं है तो दे आर नॉट फ्लाइंग इन द एयरलाइंस एक्चुअली, इसलिए फिजिक्स वाला पार्ट एडमिशन ले सकते हो, मतलब NIOS में। नेक्स्ट, सो these are all the subjects we are having. आप थोड़ा सा देख, थोड़ा सा I think it is visible to you, just see that actually. These are all the subjects. I think there is no need to repeat once again. Just see that what are the subjects we are having. ये तो मतलब मीडियम में एक लैंग्वेज लेना पड़ेगा, इसमें दूसरा ग्रुप बी में सब्जेक्ट्स लेना पड़ेगा, एंड ये वाला वोकेशनल मतलब ये वाला इसमें ले सकते हो, लेकिन ये विल एक्सप्लेन फर्दर। ये ग्रुप ये वाला सीनियर सेकेंडरी है, ये वाला दिस आर ऑल द कोर्सेस, ज्योग्राफी, इकोनॉमिक्स, देयर इज कॉमर्स, बिजनेस स्टडीज, साइकोलॉजी, पेंटिंग, डेटा एंट्री ऑपरेशन। अर्ली चाइल्डहुड एजुकेशन क्या है ना, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो आगे टीचर बनना चाह रहे हैं, साइकोलॉजी वगैरह पढ़ना चाह रहे हैं, ये वाला बहुत अच्छा कोर्स है, अर्ली चाइल्डहुड एजुकेशन। और फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, हिस्ट्री, एनवायरमेंटल, लाइब्रेरी साइंस, केमिस्ट्री, पॉलिटिकल साइंस, मिलिट्री साइंस भी है हमारे पास एक्चुअली। सो दीस आर द सब्जेक्ट्स वी आर हैविंग इन सीनियर सेकेंडरी। वो जो आपको मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया था कि स्ट्रीम 1 क्या होता है। स्ट्रीम 1 में स्ट्रीम 1 ब्लॉक 1 होता है, स्ट्रीम 1 ब्लॉक 2 होता है। ये मार्च से लेकर के मतलब सितंबर 14 तारीख तक होता है स्ट्रीम 1 ब्लॉक 1। सितंबर के बाद स्ट्रीम 1 ब्लॉक 2 होता है, मतलब ये वाला एक्चुअली थ्रू आउट द ईयर वी आर हैविंग एडमिशन। इसके बारे में ऑलरेडी बता दिया था मैंने आपको। स्ट्रीम 2 मई जून फॉर अक्टूबर एग्जामिनेशन। दोस्त मतलब आपको कर्नाटका बोर्ड में सीबीएसई में कोई फेल हो गया, ये बच्चे को मतलब 2 सब्जेक्ट आप ट्रांसफर ऑफ क्रेडिट ले सकते हो, लेकर के मतलब बाकी 3 सब्जेक्ट NIOS में क्वालिफाई कर सकते हो। ये वाला मतलब कोई सिस्टम में नहीं है, एजुकेशन सिस्टम में NIOS ओनली हैविंग दिस काइंड ऑफ सिस्टम। सपोज आपने 2 सब्जेक्ट मतलब दूसरा उसमें बोर्ड में पास हो गए, पेरेंट बोर्ड में 3 सब्जेक्ट NIOS से आप ले सकते हो, मतलब बिल्कुल एक्चुअली लेके आपको मतलब कंप्लीट स्टडी कर सकते हो, मतलब बिल्कुल एक्चुअली दिस इज द ग्रेटेस्ट एडवांटेज NIOS इज हैविंग। किसी का आपको मतलब पसंद नहीं है, मैथ्स पसंद नहीं है, ज्योग्राफी के साथ आपको दूसरा ले सकते हो। Nowadays archaeological study also coming very well, so biology के साथ हिस्ट्री ले सकते हो, कार्बन डेटिंग वगैरह आजकल आपने सुना होगा एक्चुअली। So these are all the helpful manner for a open schooling education. ठाकुर बोलते हैं where the knowledge is free, मतलब जो बच्चे जो पढ़ना चाह रहे हैं वो ओपन स्कूल सिस्टम में है अवेलेबल एक्चुअली। नेक्स्ट, so these are all the course fees। ये वाला जो है इसको एक्सप्लेन करने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप देख लीजिए इसको एक्चुअली, मतलब ये वाला जो है जैसे आप पोर्टल में एंट्री करोगे ये वाला अमाउंट आपको दिखाई देगा एक्चुअली, नो मैनुअल ऑपरेशन, सब आपको इसके अंदर ही मिलेगा। जैसे पोर्टल में मतलब सब्जेक्ट भरोगे ऑटोमेटिकली आपको ये वाला मतलब मिल जाएगा। जनरल कैटेगरी के लिए अलग है, फीमेल के लिए कुछ अलग होता है, लेकिन वो SC ST के लिए अलग होता है। देयर आर कैटेगरी स्पेस, दे आर जस्ट गिविंग द फीस। सो इस तरफ का एडवांटेज है आपका एक्चुअली। जैसे सिस्टम में एंट्री करोगे ऑटोमेटिकली आपको मतलब बैंक के थ्रू RTGS चला जाएगा एक्चुअली। वी आर हैविंग द सो मेनी गेटवेज आल्सो देयर एक्चुअली, उसके थ्रू चला जाएगा आपका एक्चुअली। ये वाला तो बोलने की जरूरत नहीं, ये वाला देख लीजिए, मतलब फीस स्ट्रक्चर क्या है करके देख सकते हो। ये 14 साल होना चाहिए 31 जुलाई तक, 14 साल कंप्लीट होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज एलिजिबल नहीं है। स्ट्रीम 1 ब्लॉक 1 ये वाला 15 ईयर्स होना चाहिए 31 जुलाई, ये वाला 12वीं के लिए एक्चुअली। 10वीं का 12वीं का 2 ईयर्स गैप होना चाहिए, लेकिन आप 10वीं पास होने के बाद इमीडिएटली ले सकते हो, लेकिन पार्ट पार्ट करके आप मतलब पहले 4 सब्जेक्ट दे सकते हो, 1 सब्जेक्ट बाद में दे सकते हो। अदरवाइज दो सब्जेक्ट इस बार दे दीजिए, 3 सब्जेक्ट बाद में दे दीजिए। इस तरफ का एक्चुअली क्या है, हमारा स्पोर्ट्स चिल्ड्रन आते हैं, मतलब म्यूजिशियन आते हैं, एक्टर वाला एक्ट्रेस वाला आपने देखा होगा, हरिप्रिया वाला एक्चुअली, वो देयर ऑल बिलोंग्स टू NOS स्टूडेंट ओनली। हमारा क्रिकेटर ना शेखर धवन इज आल्सो ए क्रिकेटर ऑफ आवर स्टूडेंट ओनली, NOS स्टूडेंट एक्चुअली। मेरी कॉम वो जो बॉक्सर है वो भी हमारा स्टूडेंट है एक्चुअली। आप दिल्ली मतलब बैंगलोर में देखोगे देयर इज अ आर्मी कंटोनमेंट एरिया, देयर आर पर्टिकुलरली मीन फॉर द बॉक्सर्स, मतलब वो एक्चुअली बिकॉज ऑफ द मिलिट्री मतलब प्रोटोकॉल है, दे कैन एबल टू गिव द सक्सेस स्टोरीज एक्चुअली। नियरली अबाउट 30 to 40 बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, बॉक्सर्स है पूरा, इंटरनेशनल बॉक्सर्स ऑल ओवर इंडिया यहाँ पर आकर के बैंगलोर में एडमिशन लेते हैं। दे आर इनटू द ट्रेनिंग ऑफ बॉक्सिंग। इसके अलावा NOS का भी मतलब कोर्स करके मतलब पढ़ते हैं यहाँ पर। इतना फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है यहाँ पर एक्चुअली, बिकॉज ह्यूमन ब्रेन हमेशा होता है देयर आर कंस्ट्रक्टिव मैनर एंड डिस्ट्रक्टिव मैनर, सो एजुकेशन इज ओनली फॉर द कंस्ट्रक्टिव मैनर। सो कंस्ट्रक्टिव मैनर में हमें यूज करना चाहिए मतलब एजुकेशन को एक्चुअली। लाइफ में मतलब जैसे मतलब पैदा होते हुए आपको प्रॉब्लम तो आएगा आएगा, बट ओनली थिंग इज हाउ टू हैंडल द सिचुएशन दैट एजुकेशन विल गिव अस। एजुकेशन कहाँ कहाँ मतलब कहाँ फंस जाते हैं, विजडम मिलता है हमें एक्चुअली, कैसे हैंडल करना है सिचुएशन को एक्चुअली। एनीवे नेक्स्ट, so these are all the how to fill the form, registration form. You can just go through that. Just pass on this the stage to Mr. Lokesh. He will tell you how to just open the portal, how to fill the admission. This is a very very important point of view. This is also introduction only I told right now. He will tell you how to go about the admission. जैसे ओपन करता है, इसको कैसे ओपन करके मतलब लिंक आपको SGMS पोर्टल में ओपन करना है, सब कुछ ये बताएंगे आपको एक्चुअली। ये वाला वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है। थोड़ा सा किसी को ब्रेक वाला मतलब थोड़ा सा पानी वाला पीना तो पी के प्लीज आ जाइए, मतलब वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सेशन है चलिए। थैंक यू।
इनका पीपीटी 6 में इनका So I invite to a Lokesh Kumar sir for PPT presentation. Please come on the stage, sir.
Good morning. Good morning to all. This is Lokesh, ADP Supervisor in NIOS Regional Center, Bangalore. Okay. Thank you. First of all, I'm very thankful to Sahin Group for giving this opportunity to explain about the various systems of NIOS. Just now, our regional director explained the how it started, from where it started, what are the courses in NIOS. Just he briefed about the system. Just I will go in depth about that one. So NIOS has majorly divided into three courses. Am I audible? Yeah. Am I audible, please? सुना रहे? Yes, no? नहीं. So NIOS, there are three different types of courses are there. One is academic courses, the other one is OBE, the next one is vocational courses. First, the OBE means Open Basic Education. What is the purpose of Open Basic Education? Our aim, NIOS aims those who are not in the mainstream, we want to get them into mainstream. So how to get? A learner don't have any birth certificate, a learner don't have any previous education background, illiterate parents are there, then how to get them into mainstream? For that purpose, the government of India has sanctioned a program called Open Basic Education. Okay, this contains, there are three levels. One is third class, fifth class, and eighth class. Third class is equivalent to A level, fifth class is equivalent to B level, eighth class is equivalent to C level. So here, what is the minimum requirement to get the admission into NIOS? The minimum requirement, just age criteria only. We don't want any previous education qualification to get into admission for the OBE course. Okay, for A level, there should be 7 years. For B level, there should be 9 years minimum age, and C level, there should be 12 years. So those who want to get into mainstream, they have to take the certificate from NIOS. Suppose if they want to complete this A level, third class, then for fourth class, they can take the admission into Sahin main school only. No need of continuing with NIOS. That is the purpose of Open Basic Education. In the same way, those who have 9 years and they can complete fifth class and they can write either Navodaya entrance or Sainik school entrance or elementary school, government schools, like that, they can enter into for sixth class also after completion of the B level. In the same way, those who have 12 years and they don't have any previous qualification at all, they can straight away take the admission for C level and they can complete 8th class and they can enter into the 9th class in the mainstream. If they don't want and they want to continue, suppose if it is less than 14 years, so again OBE contains two models, less than 14 years and more than 14 years. Those who are in the less than 14 years, they can go with the mainstream after completion of the any course of these levels. But after those who are more than 14 years and they may be employed in some other areas like carpentry, some plumber, all the people will be there, no, they don't have any education background. For that people also, we are taking the admission into NIOS. They can complete this OBE. Even though they have more than 14 years, they can take any level. If they want to have A level or B level or C level, they can have, they will get the certificate. And after completion of this, based on this, they can take the admission into 10th class. That is the advantage of OBE program. Okay. So this admission is purely dependent on accredited agencies. We have various study centers at the various places. They will take the admission and they will teach the children. After completion of the course, they will conduct the examination, and the study center itself, they will set the question paper and they will evaluate and they will give the marks. They will give the grades to NIOS and NIOS will certify them. That's why the children, those who don't have the previous background, now they have the government authority letter, that is a mark sheet, passing certificate, migration, all the things after completion of any level of these courses, OBE courses. Based on this, they can go with the next level, that is the academic courses. Academic courses contains both 10th and 12th. The secondary course is equivalent to 10th and senior secondary is equivalent to 12th. Here 10th is minimum requirement is 14 years. Here also either they can 8th pass fail or 9th pass fail, they are eligible to take the admission into secondary course with minimum age of 14 years. So for this we need various documents. They should have a birth certificate or the TC transfer certificate or Aadhaar which contains a full date of birth. There should be full date of birth. Some Aadhaar contains only the year of birth. Those are not valid. Which contains day, month, and year, that can be treated as a birth proof if there is no birth certificate or TC. Okay, first they should have a TC if at all they completed the elementary education. If there is no TC at all, there is no previous educational qualification, they can go with the birth certificate if they have the birth certificate. If birth certificate also not there, then the Aadhaar should contain main total date of birth. Okay, based on that they can take the admission for secondary course. And those who completed secondary course, they can go with senior secondary after attaining 15 years age. Here I will explain later about the situation. Okay, how to take the admission, how to take the subjects, or the things will come. Next, the third type of course is vocational course. Here there are different types of vocational courses are there. Those who want to enter into hospital management, they can have the certificate from NIOS. Those who want to go to hotel management type, they have that type of course is there. Those who want to enter into carpentry, they have the carpentry courses. Like this, even the ECC course is also available for the teacher primary education, the elementary education before the LKG, UKG. No, there we require the certificate, ECC certificate. For that purpose, NIOS will conduct the vocational courses. So those who are interested, they can take the admission without any, based on the qualification. Minimum 8th required, 10th required, 12th required, 1 year, 6 months course is there, 1 year course is there, 2 years course is there. Depends on the course type. Okay, next. Just now I explained about the OBE course. Here we target the illiterates or those who are not in the mainstream. They can take the admission into OBE program and they have to go back to the society with a certificate from NIOS. That is the aim of the OBE program. Okay, next. So here the OBE program, just now I told, it is divided into two types. One is below 14 years, the other one is above 14 years. Here, just now I explained, the A level is equivalent to 1 to 3rd. So this 3rd class contains first class, second class, third class syllabus. Not only 3rd, it contains those who completed the training of 3 years. They can complete the course of 3rd class and they can enter into 4th class. In the same way, the B level is 4th and 5th. It is not only 5th. It is contained the syllabus of 4th and 5th and they can enter into 6th. For the 8th class, it is a 6th, 7th, 8th syllabus. So the teachers who have the accredited agencies, they will teach 6th, 7th, 8th syllabus and they will conduct the examination in that syllabus and they will award the children. Okay. Next. So here I'm talking about the academic courses. There are two courses are there. One is 10th class and senior secondary, that is 12th class. In 10th class, the two types of subjects are there. One is languages, another one is the academic subjects. Academic subjects, again it contains vocational subjects also. Okay, so here the main aim of subject division, we don't have compulsory to take math, science, social as a compulsory subjects. That is the purpose of flexibility is there in NIOS. The advantage is that some children will face the math problem. Some children will face the problems with the science and social. So they don't want to take those regular stream subjects. For that purpose, we have So many subjects are there. So we have painting, we have data entry, we have music, Carnatic music, Hindustani music, like this. Okay. So according to the interest of the learner and what to become next, they have to take the subjects. In this, one language is mandatory. Then remaining 3 subjects from academic courses or 4 subjects from academic subjects they can take, and overall 5 subjects they can complete and they can pass the 10th class. Or one language, 3 academic subjects, one vocational subject. Vocational subject you can have some other thing. Okay. Like yoga, all these are the vocational subjects they can include there, and they can pass with one language, 3 academic subjects, one vocational subject to complete the 10th class. Or they can go with 7 subjects also. Out of 7, if they pass with one language and 4 subjects, then also NIOS will certify that the learner is pass. Okay. Huh? Any doubt? No. So again we have the here there are some IKT, Indian knowledge tradition is there. IKT subjects are there. Those are exclusive for those who are interested in Vedas. They can take those subjects if they have these 4 subjects with the Sanskrit subject, and they will be certified with the 10th class. Like that also is there. Okay. So this is combination is important. There are so many children, those who fail in taking the combination correctly. They may go with the 3 languages and 2 subjects, and they will pass also. After that, after seeing the mark sheets, it shows it is not pass, cross, because it is not a valid combination. It should be one language or 2 languages and 3 academic subjects. One language, 3 academic subjects, one vocational subject, or one language, 4 academic subjects, 2 languages, 3 academic subjects. Like that combination should be a valid one. Okay. In the same way, the senior secondary, those who completed 10th and immediately they take the senior secondary, we don't have 11th, no. That's why they want to pass immediately 12th within 1 year. That is not a valid combination. They can take the admission after completion of 10th, and they can complete 4 subjects before attaining the 2 years gap. There should be 2 years gap between 10th and 12th, na? So in between, they can pass 3 public exams will get. Suppose if a learner completes 10th class in April 25, he is eligible to complete 12th in April 27. Okay. April 26 means अभी पास हो जाएगा. अभी immediately वो 12वीं के लिए एडमिशन लेगा. 12वीं का एडमिशन लिए तो क्या होगा, हो सकता है उसका अगले अप्रैल में पेपर दे के मैं 12वीं खत्म कर दूंगा 1 साल में, बस ऐसा सोचेगा. नो, इट इज नॉट वैलिड. देयर शुड बी 2 साल गैप होना ही जरूरी है. Okay, they can take the admission in April 26. They can complete 2 subjects. In October 26, they can complete 2 more subjects. Now the 4 subjects is completed. Remaining more than 4, he has to attempt April 27 only. Okay, then only he will get the passing certificate. Otherwise, he will not get the passing certificate before attaining 2 years gap. Even though he write, even though he pay the exam fees, all the things. Okay. Here also, see, in 12th also we don't have the compulsion to take a maths, physics, chemistry, or biology, or history, economics, and political science like this. You can combine maths with political science or some other accountancy like this. There is no compulsion that a learner should have the only one type of course. Okay, depends on the learner interest. जो इसके बाद 12वीं के बाद वो करना चाहता है, उसका इंटरेस्ट बेस पे इधर सब्जेक्ट सेलेक्ट करना है. इसलिए एक ग्रुपिंग भी ऐसा दिया. एक ग्रुपिंग क्यों दिया, माने ये सब्जेक्ट एक ही दिन में एग्जाम हो सकता है, इसलिए एक ग्रुप से एक से ज्यादा नहीं लेना. मैथ्स, इकोनॉमिक्स, मैथ्स और ज्योग्राफी एक ही दिन हो सकता है, मैथ्स और हिस्ट्री एक ही दिन हो सकता है. सो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. So based on the grouping, you have to select the subjects and you have to clear the 12th class. So here also one language is mandatory. 3 academic subjects, 1 vocational subject, like that, or 2 languages, 3 academic subjects is valid, or 1 language, 3 academic subject, 1 vocational subject, like this. All these are valid combinations. Okay. Here, suppose if the learner has taken data entry operation, there is no need of taking extra vocational subject. It acts as a both vocational as well as the academic course. In the same way, tourism also. Tourism is there. ECC is there. Physical education is there. Like these subjects, if they take in out of 5, there is no need of taking extra vocational subject. Okay. So depends on the subject. There are practical marks are divided, theory marks are divided. In 12th, compulsory 33% of the every module they have to get. Okay. If they fail in theory and if they get pass in practical, suppose if they get, suppose data entry is there, 60 marks practical and 40 marks theory. And out of 60, if the learner gets 50, overall, he thinks that I am pass, even though he failed in theory. Suppose out of 40, he gets only 5 marks. 33% of theory marks he has to get, 33% of the practical marks he has to get. Otherwise, he will not pass. Even though he get more marks in practical or theory, overall, every module, there should be 33% of the marks to get the pass. Okay. Next. See, this NIOS conducts the admission throughout the year. And this we divide into 6 months, 6 months. According to that, 2 blocks are there for admission for secondary as well as senior secondary. Those who take the admission between 16th March to 15th September, they will write the examination in next April. This is Stream 1 Block 1 learners. That means from March 16th to September 15th, those who take that admission, their PCP classes will start in November to March. In the month of March, there will be practical exam. In the month of April, they are going to write the theory exam. In the same way, those who take the admission from 16th to 15th March, that means next block, they will write the public exam in next September, October. Next year, September, October. Okay. So we don't stop the admission at all. Throughout the year, NIOS will take the admissions. Next. This is for freshers. Stream 1 is for freshers. And for failures or improvement purpose, there are other streams are there. That is Stream 2. We conduct the admission in the month of May and June. And they will write along with the October learners. Stream 1, Block 2 learners are there, no freshers. Along with them, the Stream 2 learners will take the examination in the month of September and October. That means, suppose a learner failed one subject from Karnataka board. Overall, he will fail, no? And that type of learners can take the admission into NIOS and he can transfer to passed subjects. Transfer of credit facility is available with NIOS. There is no board having this facility. Transfer of credit means those who passed 2 subjects from other boards, they can transfer that to 2 and they have to write 3 subjects from NIOS. Overall, 5 subject mark sheet they will get from NIOS. They have to surrender the previous failure mark sheet to NIOS. Okay, that is the purpose of Stream 2. In the same way, we have the on-demand examination. That on-demand examination is divided into 2 streams, Stream 3 and Stream 4. Stream 3 is for 10th class, Stream 4 is for 12th class. Stream 3 is for improvement purpose or failure learners. Either they can improve or those who fail just like a Stream 2 learners, they can take and they can, whenever they want, they can appear the exam and they can get the result after 45 to 60 days. That is the purpose of on-demand examination. Okay, next. Just now, sir told, no, this is now the updated fee structure. Previously, it was less. Now it is more. So, for 5 subjects, if a learner takes only 5 subjects, for 10th class, it is 2,000. 40 rupees. It is for general boy. Okay. For girls, it is 1890 rupees. And for reservation, if they have, this is the 1560 rupees for 5 subjects only. If they want more subjects, they can take 6 subject and 7 subject, then extra 940 rupees they have to add. This is for admission of 10th class. In the same way, for senior secondary, if with 5 subjects, general boy, they have to pay the 2600, and it is for girls 2150, and this is for reservation students. Okay. In the same way, if they have the extra subject, additional subject is there, more than 5 subjects, for every subject 940 they have to pay. For stream 2 other TOC subjects, per subject it is registration fees is 620. And then the course material it includes actually 470, and for transfer of credit it is for every subject. 2 transfers are there, no, 230 rupees they have to pay extra along with the admission fees. Okay, next. Here also same thing. So here the minimum age requirement is for 10th class 14 years as on 31st July 2025. That means those who want to take the admission for April 26 exam, they should have the 14 years as on 31st July. This is for April 26 exam. In the same way, for senior secondary, 15 should be there. Minimum 15 should be there. There is no maximum limit. Even 80 years can take the admission. Okay. I think previous Haryana's chief minister, he passed at the age of 80, no? At the age of 80, chief minister passed 10th class from NIOS only. I think more than 75 or 80, like that. Next. See, this is where we have to register the admission. Can I open that one? SDMS portal. No, login बाद में करो, just general portal. SDMS.NIOS. लॉगिन करो इसका, एक लॉगिन करो, एक ऐसा ही रख दो. एक जनरल करो. और एक टैब SDMS, just SDMS.NIOS. MIS SDMIS dot NIOS dot AC.in ACAC.in नीचे है देखो. See, this is our admission portal where all the streams for stream 1, stream 2, stream 3, stream 4, this is the major portal we are going to take the admission. It is a pure online. In this, there are so many menu items are there. In the menu item, the first one is admission. Under the admission, if you want the instructions to read, it is the prospectus is there from 24 to 25. You can download that one. All the requirements are there. Age criteria, passing criteria, subject grouping, all the things are available in this one. The next one is, this is registration procedure for stream 1 and stream 2. Okay, that flowchart is same. Next, here you have to take the admission. So if you want to take the admission for next April exam, stream 1, block 1 for April 26, you have to go to admission, go to academic, stream 1, April 26. If you click on this one, the portal will open like this. In this, here, you have to select the state. Then identity type. If the learner has identity type as other, you can select the other or any other valid proofs like this. So ITA learner is there, they can have the ITA registration number. Okay. Driving license, all bank statement, bank passport book is there. Okay. Birth certificate, all will act as a ID proof. And you have to enter the identity number. Whatever based on the other, suppose other number you have to enter here. If it is a passport number you have to enter here. Birth certificate number like this you have to enter. Then after that, open karta हूं बाद. Then here you have to enter course as a secondary. For 10th class secondary, for 12th class senior secondary. Then submit this. Before registering, every learner should have one mobile number, one email ID. It is mandatory. So we used to send the OTPs to both mobile as well as email. So you have to, once if you want to register a learner into NIOS means, first you have to register with a email ID and mobile number. Next, after submitting all the details, it will ask the basic details: name, father name, mother name, date of birth, all the things. And then after that, you have to enter the address, permanent address and correspondence address. Later, you have to select the subjects. In the subjects, just I spoke to you now, one language or two languages, three academic subjects, one language, three academic subjects, one occasional subject. That type of subject combination you have to choose. Later, you have to choose the study center. Here, if you are selecting the only Sahin as a group, then you have to select this M38353, your study center number. Okay. And later, after selecting, that should be the option 1. We will ask 3 options. Yes, I will show that. I will डमी क्रिएट करना है तो मोबाइल नंबर ओटीपी वो सब जाएगा ना. Here I will show na. See, in this is your study center panel. In this, these are the list of learners. ये किया इस बार. So these are the list of learners. If I open this one, इसका क्या में नहीं आएगा. शायद नहीं आएगा. नहीं आ रहा है. I will take my नहीं, इसका नहीं होता ना, वो तो हम दे देंगे. This is our panel actually. Okay. See, we don't require username password every time. That email ID and password, no. Every time we don't require. Once you get the reference number, using reference number and using date of birth, you can enter. Or once it is approved, you can use the enrollment number like this, and you can enter the date of birth. So this is how the student dashboard, once you register, no, this is how it will look like. This is the admission form. In the admission form, if you see here, the first one is the basic details, name, father name, all the things are there. No, here once you pay the exam fees, automatically this reference number will come. Immediately after submitting the fees, admission fees, the reference number will come. Later, before that, if you enter just address like this, house number, all the things, then here the learner has given the email ID and like this, mobile number, this one. Okay. So mother tongue, all the things here, medium also there. This is mandatory. Okay. Okay, this mother tongue you have to mention whether Urdu, Hindi or Telugu like this. Next here you have to choose the subjects. What madam? No. Subject combination he has taken. See, Urdu is one language. Then social, economics, English and business studies. 2 languages are there. 3 academic subjects are there. That's why it is valid. Okay. These are the documents the learner has uploaded. Before that, these are the study centers. He has given 3 options. The first one is his study center. Alamin he has selected. The second one is also Urdu medium Alamin. Third one St. Anne's English School. But as the number of learners are still not reached maximum capacity, that is 500 in the Alamin. That's why the first option will be his study center. Okay. So these are the documents. Every learner should have the JPG format. Use the JPG format. He should have one photo, one signature, either Aadhaar as ID proof or some other proof, and then birth certificate. These are mandatory. If caste is there, caste certificate is compulsory. If the address you are mentioning here, the correspondence address, we used to send the material, no? If this is equivalent to your backside of the Aadhaar, then you have to upload this one. Otherwise, you have to upload the rental agreement or some other gas bill, phone, telephone bill like this. No, address proof. You have to upload that one. Okay. So this is a fees he has to pay like this. Okay. This is how the student dashboard will look like. It's simple admission form. In this, if you go to the dashboard, again there are so many tiles are there. The first one contains the application status, contains admission form. The second one contains what are the payments he had made. These are the two payments he had made. So this is also available. It is full transparent. NIOS system is a full transparent. Even if you pay 5 rupees, it will display in the student dashboard. Okay. Next, what are the documents he has uploaded? These are the documents he has uploaded in the My Documents style. It is available. Then after approval, after confirmation or admission, the NIOS ID card will look like this. This contains the student enrollment number, a name, and also the subject combination with his address. And the study center address is given here. This is the study center address. What is the purpose of this one? The learner has to go to the study center to attend the classes during the PCP schedule. There is personal contact program is there. They are going to the study center will conduct the classes. So he has to reach there for classes, as well as a practical exam will be there if the learners are more. Practical exam center will be there at the same study center. That is the advantage of the choosing the study center. Next, here, whenever there is a examination is there, we used to send the notifications in this style. They have to go through this dashboard. They have to pay the exam fees. Public examination fees will be there. Hall tickets will be there under public examination type. Okay. Next, once the results are declared, the both on demand as well as the public exam results will be available in the student dashboard as well. If they click directly, it will go to the result portal. There, if you enter into the enrollment number, it will fetch the result of the learner. Next, suppose while filling the registration form, there is a chance of doing spelling mistakes. Name correction you have to apply. Father name correction you have to apply. Mother name correction or DOB corrections like this, you have to apply through e-service only. There is no offline mode. There is a procedure for everything. If the name correction only single letter, then it requires either birth certificate, TC, and the affidavit from the notary people. You have to upload those two, then you have to upload through e-service only. If it is name change, a word, suppose Muhammad Ali, instead of Muhammad, he has written some other thing. Then you have to replace that thing with Muhammad. Then you have to go with name change. That procedure is you have to go with the 2 newspaper cuttings. He has to display his one advertisement in 2 newspapers, then gazette, and the proof of the document. The name proof he has to upload. That is so be careful while doing the admission initially itself. Don't do the mistakes, either spelling mistakes or date mistakes. If you do, means it takes time. That the procedure will take at least 3 to 5 months. Okay. So if you click on the e-service, these are the available e-services are there. In this, just the basic details about the guidelines are there. In the basic details, name change is there, guardian name change is there, date of birth name change is there. If you click on this one, it will ask the OTP will go to the registered mobile. OTP will go to the registered mobile only. If you want to change the mobile also, you can change the mobile number through e-service. Here, name correction, father name correction, mother name correction, all should be through basic details correction only. Once it is done, suppose religion change, previous qualification, suppose those who takes admission immediately after 10th class, they don't enter the previous qualification. By mistake, they will keep as a blank. Later, after result declaration, they will come. Sir, my pass नहीं हुआ क्यों? मैंने 5 सब्जेक्ट में पास हो गया, अभी मेरा रिजल्ट में क्रॉस आ रहा है, क्यों? वो प्रीवियस क्वालिफिकेशन मेंशन ही नहीं किया, कब पास हुआ, कौन सा कक्षा पास हुआ, इसलिए they have to apply through e-service again. For that purpose, there is a previous qualification change is there. And a social category, SC, ST, by mistake, if they put SC and they are general, they have to change that one. For that purpose, this option is there. And next, pardon me, no? Yes, all these are the charges. For every service, every e-service option, there is a fees is there. And the document proofs must. Without uploading the proof, that will be rejected. Even though you pay the fees, I paid sir, मैंने अपलोड नहीं किया बोला तो मुझे कैसा पता आपने 10वीं ये साल में पास हुआ नहीं हुआ. So we need the document proof compulsory. In the same way, address. Suppose if a learner is staying now in Bidar and he may transfer to Bangalore next year and he will attempt the exam next year, then you have to change the address, no? Through e-service, there is a chance of changing the addresses. And even study medium change. अभी तो मैंने उर्दू मीडियम लिया, मुझे उर्दू लिखने के लिए नहीं आता और उर्दू बुक्स भी मिला. अब क्या करना? फिर he want to write either Hindi or English medium. There is a chance of changing study medium change. Okay. हाँ. एक बच्चा 10वीं कर्नाटक बोर्ड से पास हुआ, वो मेंशन किया उसमें एडमिशन फॉर्म में CBSE. Then how to check his result? We don't get his result. So for that purpose, there is an option called change board. Okay. In the same way, transcript. Suppose if the learner wants to verify his previous educational qualifications, suppose 10वीं का verify करवाना, कोई नौकरी मिला, वो खुद करवाना चाहते हैं, उसके लिए they have to apply through e-service only. Okay. बहुत बच्चे जब एडमिशन लेने के समय by mistake they will take the part admission as yes. What is the meaning of part admission? Part admission means those who failed, no, not failed, those who passed already and want to take improvement. For that, they can take only maximum 4 subjects. They can write maximum 4 subjects only. That type of people are taking the stream 3 or stream 4 or stream 2, any stream under part admission. But freshers also, they are choosing the part admission as yes. That means they can choose only 4 subjects. After completion of the मैंने पास हो गया 4 सब्जेक्ट 10वीं का, बाद में आएगा मेरे पास सर मेरा सर्टिफिकेट नहीं आया. क्यों आएगा? वो पार्ट एडमिशन लिया, कैसा आएगा? और एक सब्जेक्ट कंपलसरी होना है, पास सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए तो, है ना? So there you can change through e-service, change part admission status. Okay, that should be for freshers. It should be no. Always it should be no, and they have to take minimum 5 subjects, not less than 5 subjects. And then TOC means transfer of credit. अभी जो मैंने बोला, जो अदर बोर्ड से 4 सब्जेक्ट में पास होके 1 सब्जेक्ट में फेल हो गया, ऐसा बच्चे 2 सब्जेक्ट ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं. While filling the form itself, they can choose the TOC subjects. ओके, इंग्लिश फिजिक्स में पास हो गया और केमिस्ट्री में भी पास हो गया, मैथ्स में फेल हो गया, तो वो बच्चे क्या करना, अभी 1 साल वेस्ट हो जाएगा. उसके लिए हमारे पास ऑप्शन है या नहीं, उसके पास वो बच्चे इधर ऑन डिमांड में एग्जाम ले सकते हैं, नहीं तो पब्लिक एग्जाम अक्टूबर में भी दे सकते हैं. ऐसा बच्चे 2 सब्जेक्ट जो जितना मार्क्स उधर पास हुआ, जो पास्ड सब्जेक्ट्स, सेम मार्क्स वी विल गिव फ्रॉम NIOS in 2 subjects. And remaining 3 subjects they have to write from NIOS. Then we will certify with overall 5 subjects. 5 subjects का mark sheet हम देंगे, है ना? This is very good option. No board has this facility. For that purpose, during registration time, some children will miss that one. So फिर आएगा सर मैंने previous board में पास हो गया 4 सब्जेक्ट. ऐसा बच्चे इधर e-service में एड TOC है और चेंज TOC लेट फीस पे करके वो दे सकते हैं. एडमिशन टाइम में दिया तो ये सब एक्स्ट्रा फीस नहीं होता है. एडमिशन होने के बाद, एग्जाम होने के बाद, रिजल्ट आने के बाद है तो फिर TOC लेट फीस भी देना पड़ेगा. ओके, then ऐड भी करना पड़ेगा, so excess fees हो जाएगा. So before doing the registration, plan according to the learner situation, then take the admission. By mistake, suppose a learner has taken more than 6 or 7 subjects. 7 subjects लिया, 5 में पास हो गया, मार्कशीट में 2 सब्जेक्ट ऐसा क्लास आया, बट ओवरऑल सर्टिफिकेट इज पास. बट देखने के लिए 2 सब्जेक्ट में फेल हो गया, सोचेगा ना. ऐसा बच्चे क्या करेगा, देयर इज अ ऑप्शन कॉल्ड रिमूव सब्जेक्ट. रिमूव सब्जेक्ट कर सकते हैं थ्रू ई सर्विस, and they have to surrender after paying this fees. They have to surrender the previous mark sheet, or before paying the examination fees also they can apply for removal subject, and only they can write 5 subject by paying the examination fees. That is the advantage of this e-service option. Okay, ये सब होने के बाद कुछ बच्चों का डॉक्यूमेंट्स मिस हो गया, मार्कशीट मिस हो गया, सर मेरा कैसा करना हो सर. Then they have to apply for duplicate mark sheet, duplicate migration, like this through e-service only. They will get by post to their address, whatever the address they mentioned during the admission form. To that address only the NIOS headquarter will send directly to that people. Okay, in the same way, suppose मैंने 5 सब्जेक्ट अभी पास हो गया, एडिशनल सब्जेक्ट लिखना चाहता हूँ नेक्स्ट अक्टूबर में लिखा, पास भी हो गया, मुझे अभी नया मार्कशीट चाहिए, उसके लिए यू हैव टू अप्लाई थ्रू ई सर्विस. एंड दोज हु हैव टेकन पार्ट एडमिशन 2 सब्जेक्ट 3 सब्जेक्ट पास हो गया, उसके लिए मार्कशीट चाहिए, दे हैव टू अप्लाई थ्रू ई सर्विस पार्ट एडमिशन ओरिजिनल मार्कशीट. Okay, so these are the major things available in the student dashboard through e service. And TMA is a major module that will come. Those who missed the TMA, they can re-upload also within a week. Suppose instead of he has taken 5 subjects in Urdu subject, he uploaded the Hindi medium का TMA upload किया, तो गलती है ना. उर्दू टीचर के पास हिंदी का सब्जेक्ट TMA गया तो क्या करेगा, वो एवेल्यूएशन कैसे करेगा. सो विथिन 1 week, एक वीक में he can check his dashboard whether I uploaded the TMA correct or not. Then if it is wrong, then he can re-upload the TMA by paying 400 rupees through e-service. That is the purpose of this option. Okay, am I boring? Huh? ज़्यादा हो गया क्या? So our study material is in the public portal itself. Anyone can download any subject and they can go through. Even after registering, the learner will have the study material option in this one. Okay, already you paid, no? The learner has paid in the admission fees registration. Even without paying, without registering also, you can directly, if you click on this one, that will go to our main portal. In this, secondary courses are there. These are the subjects available. This is the English subject. These are the chapter wise lessons. So it is in public portal. We are not charging for that one. But those who registered, for them we are sending the hard copy study material, self-learning material by post they will get. Okay. Here the learner, the TMA is tutor marks assignment. It is 20% of the theory marks. If it is English, 100 marks paper, it don't contain any practical module, so 100 marks they have to write. Out of 100 marks, 20 marks is for assignments. In the same way, for data entry is 60% practical and 40% is theory. So out of 40%, 20% of the theory marks, that means 8 marks for TMA assignments. Just to write the 6 questions answers, and they have to upload here only. Here question paper will be available. Here, they have to upload subject-wise. In the same dashboard, there is no need of submitting hard copy. We don't require hard copy of assignment. The learner has to upload the assignments through his dashboard by downloading the question paper and writing the answer sheet in a A4 sheet and scan it and upload in this one. After that, he can check the status, whether his team is evaluated or not, how many marks he got. Immediately, once the evaluation is completed by the teacher of the concerned study center, that will reflect in the dashboard itself. Okay. Okay. These are the major modules in the student dashboard. So these are the menu items now. Here, for registration of the fresh learners, stream 1, block 1, April 26, here you have to go there. For those who failed, they want to write in October, stream 2. Okay, this is the procedure how you have to upload. Just now I shown. Na? Just you have to scan the documents, email ID, mobile number, all should be there. Then start uploading that one. And then after that, on demand. See, NIOS conducts throughout the year we conduct the examination. 4 months we conduct a public examination, that is April and May and October, November. Next remaining 8 months we used to conduct on-demand examination. On-demand means whenever the learner wants, wherever the learner wants, he can choose the exam center and he can choose the date of examination and he can appear. That is the purpose of on-demand examination. Okay. For that, you have to register here. Here it will open now. From June to September it will open. Just now we completed February to March. No? That option will come here. Then for OBE, Open Basic Education, they have to register from this. So these are the major, we have major projects are there. In that there are so many learners, ITA learners, they want to take admission in NIOS just because they want to write the competitive exams. They want to become a police. They want to become a village assistant. For them, they are technical people. Actually, it is not a equivalent to your 12th. So the ITA learner can write one language, one academic subject from NIOS, and we will certify 6 subject mark sheet. The ITA subjects are there, no? We transfer all ITA subjects. We transfer all ITA subjects, 4 subjects. Then remaining 2 subjects, they have to write. That is one language and one academic subject. They have to pass from NIOS. Overall 6 subject marks is. Now they are eligible to write the competitive exams who conducted by your state or central government. So they can become now police or any other government officials. Okay, that is the advantage of ITA learners. Even NIOS takes the jail inmates, those who are residing in jails, they can take the admission. That will become the self-study center. In the jail itself, we conduct the exam if they want. Okay. Even out of going project is also there, out of school going. Those who are staying in the streets, they can take the admission. For them also it is available. Next, here is the examination. The learner has to pay the examination using this style. For October examination, we are taking here. They have to enter the enrollment number. Suppose this is one learner enrollment number. He has the following subjects. These are the subjects he has chosen. So he has to select the subjects. Then submit. because here the learner did not pass. There is no 2 years gap. That's why it is showing. You can select maximum 4 subjects only. देखो मैंने 2 ही सब्जेक्ट सेलेक्ट किया, उसका फीस इधर ओवरऑल फीस आ रहा है, एंड ही कैन सेलेक्ट द better to use UBA. Okay, sometimes this will work, others better to use UBA gateway and submit, make payment. It will ask either Google Pay or Phone Pay or any credit card, debit card or internet banking you can use. Okay, tell me. बोलो देना. Yeah. Hmm. 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 देखो ये आपका स्टडी सेंटर के बच्चे हैं, ये अभी पूरा लिखना चाहता है. You have to select all the subjects, then submit. And the overall fees is, examination fees is this one, and you can select this one and or this one, pay the fees. Here the examination fees for theory subject is 300 rupees, for practical subject is 450 rupees. That's how it will calculate. Okay, for practical subject 450 and theory subject 300. So in the examination, just they have to pay the examination fees. Next, suppose if the learner missed the PCP classes and he will not get the internal marks, there are 50% of the practical marks are there for formative assessment. If a learner misses that class, he will not get the practical 50% of the practical marks because he did not attend. The study center will not give the marks to him, and later after declaration of the result, he will see only 50% marks I got, sir. Then what to do? Next time, if you want to attend that 5 practical classes are mandatory. The learner has to attend 5 practical classes for the practical subject is mandatory to get the FA marks. So he has to pay the FA fees. Formative assessment fees is there. Same 300, that 450 he has to pay for that practical subject. For theory subjects not required. Practical subjects he will get the marks. That's why he has to pay the this one. Okay. Next, after that, he can download the examination fees receipts, all the things. After that, we upload the hall tickets. During that time, their learner can download the hall tickets from this style. Okay. सपोज ओल्ड स्टूडेंट है इज देयर, पास नहीं हुआ 5 साल में, ये एडमिशन हमारा एडमिशन है 5 साल के लिए, अगर 5 साल में भी नहीं हुआ फिर क्या करना, दोबारा एडमिशन लेना पड़ेगा. ऐसा बच्चे पहले जो एग्जिस्टिंग डैशबोर्ड लॉगिन करके उसका एनरोलमेंट नंबर डेट ऑफ बर्थ से लॉगिन करना है, फिर सेम प्रोसीजर, फ्रेश प्रोसीजर होता है ना, सेम प्रोसीजर, ऑटोमेटिकली हिज डिटेल्स विल फेच द बेसिक डिटेल्स, नेम, फादर नेम, मदर नेम, डेट ऑफ बर्थ, ऑटोमेटिकली वो आएगा. फिर बाकी नया सब्जेक्ट लेना है तो वो एडिट कर सकते हैं. ऐसा ऐसा के लिए वो ओल्ड रजिस्ट्रेशन इज देयर. ओके. अभी जो टीएम में अपलोड नहीं किया विद इन टाइम पे, फॉर अक्टूबर एग्जाम जुलाई 31st इज लास्ट डेट फॉर अपलोडिंग विदाउट एनी फीस. देन लर्नर विल कम बाय मिस्टेक ही डिड नॉट अपलोड, दो अगस्त में आएगा सर मैंने अपलोड नहीं किया. ऐसा बच्चे क्या करेगा, टीएम में लेट फीस सबमिशन करके बिफोर August 31st दे हैव टू अपलोड द टीएम में हियर. 1500 rupees per subject, it is too costly, so better to upload within time. For October exam July 31st and for April exam January 31st. January 31st के पहले सभी बच्चे अपलोड करना है असाइनमेंट्स अप्रैल एग्जाम के लिए, ऐसा अक्टूबर के लिए जुलाई 31st तक. I think almost I covered all this procedure. Any doubt here during for the admission process? No, no? See, these are the various areas we cover vocational subjects. Here, agriculture is there, library information science is there, engineering is there, business is there, health and health sector is there, teacher training. Even we conducted DLED also, no? Once, you know, I think in 2017 to 19, NIOS conducted the DLED teachers program. We certified nearly 20 lakhs people throughout India. Okay. In the same way, hospital and home science and hospitality. These are the various courses available in vocational education. Okay, there are 6 months course is there, 1 year course is there, and 2 years course is there. If you go through that one, you can. Even we conduct, NIOS conducts the ASHA trainers. There is ASHA trainers are there, ASHA workers are there. No, for them we certify. The state government will conduct the training, and NIOS will conduct the examination, and they will get the certificate from NIOS. So after getting, they are the authorized ASHA workers. Those who are roaming in the villages in the pink sarees, no, they are really ASHA workers. They are really struggling. For them, it will fetch. They have the certificate from the government of India. Okay. And just now I told we conduct the examination throughout the year, out of which 2 public exams and remaining on-demand examination. This is the schedule for April exam. We take the exam fees from 21st to December, 21st November to 20th December without any late fees. For October exam, now May 21st to June 20th without late fees for October exam. Just now I told 300 rupees per theory subject and extra 150 rupees for practical subject. That is 450. We have 4 on-demand examination centers under Bangalore Regional Center. 2 in Bangalore, 1 is Dharwad, 1 is in Bangalore. And those who want to take in remaining 8 months, they can write this type of examination. They have to choose the center, they have to choose the date also. Just like how reservation, railway reservation is there, or cinema booking is there. In the same way, exam booking also there. And the highlights of the this one NIOS is freedom to choose the subjects, assessment through TMA, that is assignments, 9 chances in 5 years. Any learner, once he takes the admission, he will get 9 public examinations, or there are several number of on-demand examinations are there. In the same way, they can re-register also. They raise a chance of a transfer of credit facility. If a learner failed in 1 or 2 subjects who is already registered from NIOS and completed 5 years, उसको क्या 4 सब्जेक्ट TOC ऑप्शन आता है. 4 सब्जेक्ट्स तक और ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं, और एक सब्जेक्ट पास हो गए तो नेक्स्ट टाइम then also he is going to get within 10 years duration. For other boards only 5 years, for NIOS learners 10 years में 10 साल में वो पास हो सकते हैं दोबारा एडमिशन लेके. Same marks will continue in the past subjects. That is the advantage. So PCP is also there. PCP are the study centers. The personal contact programs, they will conduct the PCP. Minimum 30 classes they have to conduct per subject. Okay, 5 classes practical compulsory they have to get. For practical subjects, 35 classes. For theory subjects, 30 classes overall. So these are available mediums in here. Throughout India, we have several mediums, including Kannada medium for 10th class is there. Not in 12th. We have Kannada, 5 subjects are there. These are the Kannada medium subjects: math, science, social, economics, and home science. They can take the Kannada medium and they can write in Kannada. They will get the question paper in Kannada only. But for other subjects, if they want to write in Kannada, they will get English or Hindi question paper and they can write in Kannada medium. That facility is there. Even for 12th class also, we have in Hindi medium and English medium. If the learner wants to write in Kannada medium, they can write. Okay, questions will be in English or Hindi, but answers can be in Kannada medium. Okay. So only two boards are there in India, one from government, that is CBSE, the other one is NIOS. So the certificate value is same. There is no difference between CBSE certificate and NIOS certificate. Our children also get IIT ranks, our children also get NEET ranks, our children also get clerk rank on par with CBSE. And our children also going to abroad. So many are there in abroad also. So there is no value difference in the certificate. So our aim is those who are not in the mainstream, they have to come to mainstream. That's why the open schooling is there. Okay. All, anyone, even transgenders also can take the admission into NIOS. We will certify them. There are so many transgenders who passed 12th from NIOS also. Okay. There is 2% reservation is also there. No, in the, if they want to become any MLA or MP or some quota is there. Like this, they can study also. For that also we take the admission. Even for army personnel through Napier project, nowadays that's after Sindur, so many army children are there. They are taking admission into NIOS. They will complete the 12th from NIOS. That is the advantage. So recently, this is the start 6. We are enhancing our enrollment number year by year. For admission into academic courses, this is the under Bangalore Regional Center. This is OBA admission, and vocational is little bit weak. We have to struggle hard. We don't have the study center actually. We are concentrating on that one. Okay, these are the number of study centers under Regional Center Bangalore. Nearly 144 ITS centers are there, and the remaining nearly more than 500 are there, our study centers. Now, just because of Sahin group, we are getting 31 Maulana Azad schools as a study center. And just because of few people, we are getting more than, I think, we are expecting at least minimum 5,000 from your group. If it is there, then we'll cross around 10,000 enrollment easily. So our recently we won the T20 World Cup. The captain of T20 World Under-19 women captain is, cricket captain is Nikki Prasad. She is from NIOS. Okay. Like this, there are so many children are there. These are the paramilitary, that is swimmer. He is a para. But he participated so many competitions throughout the internationally, not only in India, throughout internationally. This fellow is skating. He is also para skating. He participated in various international competitions. This is a singer, Spurti Rao. I think he has so many achievements like this. Like this, so there are children who are into extracurricular activities also. They are going with the open board. That is the advantage of open schooling compared to the regular school. In regular school, we need compulsory, the attendance is mandatory and the subject combination is mandatory. But whereas in NIOS, there is no attendance. They can work or they can train, they can do extracurricular activities, and they can complete the 10th class or 12th class from NIOS. That is the advantage. Okay. Those who are working also, they can do their job. Along with, parallelly, they can complete the 10th or 12th. That is the advantage. Okay. I think most of you know about our regional center. It is located in Malleshwaram, 18th PU board, 3rd floor. And we are nowadays we are we want to shift to Yelahanka. We are trying to get the BSNL office. It is under process. And this is our headquarter address in Noida. Okay. And these are the major websites. This is the main website on NIOS.ac.in. If you go this one, you will go to either accreditation portal or vocational portal or admission portal. All will come in this portal only. Or separately, you can take for admission this one, academic and OBE, on demand, all these things. For vocational, this one. And for accreditation, those schools who want to register with NIOS, they can apply through eccr.nios.ac.in. They have to register. There is a time schedule for everything. They have to register during that time. Okay. Thank you. If you have any queries, yes. See, if at all you are uploading the data birth proof as a TC, their names are there. You have to, TC is first preference. If already completed either 8th fail or 9th fail or 6th fail, take that TC and do the registration, because already the basic details are available with some government agencies. Okay. And the father name, mother name, date of birth, and learner name mentioned as in the TC itself. Okay, that is the proof. For name, father name details, mother name details, you can upload the TC. If there is no TC, birth certificate. If birth certificate contains both parents' names, then okay. If that is also not there, then Aadhaar learner name son of so and so. ऐसा हो सकता है ना? वो भी नहीं है, then separate आधार का अपलोड कर दो. फादर का आधार अपलोड करो, मदर का आधार अपलोड करो, सेपरेट करना पड़ेगा पेरेंट्स के. यस, स्टूडेंट का नहीं भी है तो. एंड मैडम, टीसी है तो जरूरत, ये सब जरूरत नहीं. टीसी और लर्नर आधार कार्ड इज सफिशिएंट, जरूरत नहीं. बट दैट नेम शुड मैच द वट एवर यू आर मेंशनिंग. सम टीसी में एक नाम होगा, जो एडमिशन फॉर्म फिल कर रहे हैं और एक नाम मेंशन करेगा, देन मिसमैच हो जाएगा ना. वो दैट इज नॉट वैलिड. वी नीड प्रूफ. नाम में है बोलेगा आप लोग, हाउ शुड आई नो, है ना? आई एम नॉट ए कनेडी का, ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते है ना. उसका डॉक्यूमेंट प्रूफ होना है. स्टिल एनी क्वेरी? Is it fruitful what we just gone through? Is it okay? Okay. Okay.
एक बार अपना कोशिश कीजिए, मतलब थोड़ा सा डबी करके देख सकते हैं.
Thank you. Yes.
तो बर्थडे के टाइम पे ध्यान से भरिए इसके अंदर को.
कभी सहरा कभी गुलजार है मस्कन मेरा, शहरो वीराना मेरा, बहर मेरा, बन मेरा। किसी वादी में जो मंजूर हो सोना मुझको, सब्जाए को है मखमल का बिछोना मुझको।
है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा। है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा।
मुझको कुदरत ने सिखाया है दरफ्शां होना, नक़ाए शाहिद रहमत का हुदी ख़्वां होना। गमज़दाए दिल अफसुरदद है ख़्वां होना, रौनक़े बज़्म जवानान गुलिस्तां होना।
अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा। है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा।
बन के सुर्ख़ हस्ती पे बिखर जाता हूँ, शानाए मौजाए सर सर से संवर जाता हूँ। शानाए मौजाए सर सर से संवर जाता हूँ। दूर से दीदाए उम्मीद को तरसाता हूँ, किसी बस्ती से जो खामोश गुजर जाता हूँ।
है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा। है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा।
सैर करता हुआ जिस दम लब जो आता हूँ, बालियां नहर को गर्दाब की पहनाता हूँ। सब्ज़ाए मज़राए नौखेज़ की उम्मीद हूँ मैं, ज़ादाए बहर हूँ परवरदाए खुर्शीद हूँ मैं।
है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा। है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा।
चश्माए कोह को दी शोरिश कुलजुम मैंने, और परिंदों को किया महव तरन्नुम मैंने। सर पे सब्ज़े के खड़े हो के कहा कुम मैंने, गुंचाए गुल को दिया ज़ौक़ तबस्सुम मैंने। फैज़ से मेरे नमूने हैं शबिस्तानों के, फैज़ से मेरे नमूने हैं शबिस्तानों के। झोंपड़े दामन कोहसार में दहक़ानों के।
है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ गुलपाश है दामन मेरा। है बुलंदी से फलक बोस नशे मन मेरा, अब्र कोहसार हूँ